Hey, Goobs! Charmander's still really itchy, and I can't itch him, so I just itch around him. Probably shouldn't do that either, and then it makes, and my other tattoo, why do they itch? They're completely healed. Whatever. I'm finally doing the comparison road trip video, and I was looking at the video clips that I took while we were on the trip, and they're sideways. And I don't know how to make them not be sideways. I guess when I like take video with my phone, I should do it like this and not like this because it looks like this. I'm probably not gonna figure it out by the time I upload this video, so just enjoy it. But don't get a crink in your neck. Like, I'm sorry. But there's some good things. Kim Harrison is reading in one of them, and then you see us cracking out on sugar. Yeah, it was a fun trip. It was actually almost a week ago because I haven't made this video. But yeah, we left, got Taco Bell on the way there, and the first stretch was 101 miles, and then I think the second one was 99 miles. And then we were there in Cincy, and it was fun. We only did one stop on the way down because we both had to pee really bad. And just at a regular rest stop where you go to the bathroom, whatever. And then we pulled into Cincy, and like the exit we got off at, like the way we came in, we didn't get to like. Kim Harrison talks about it. She like came over this hill, and then there's like Cincinnati skyline. We didn't even see the Cincinnati skyline where we came in. Where we came in, it was really sketchy, and it looked like we were going to die. And somehow maybe we drove to Detroit. Doesn't look that bad, and sorry if you live in Detroit, but there's some really scary places in Detroit. Um, but yeah, but the plaza and the place, it was at Joseph Beth Bookstore. The bookstore was really nice. It was really cute. It reminded me kind of Borders. Rest in peace, Borders. I miss you. But it was really nice. There's like no parking, and people have no patience. Like, chill out. I'm trying to find a parking spot. And it was packed. There was like, I guess, 200 people there. We were standing, but it was fine because we were able to like see her. And Chrissy seemed to have a good time, even though she doesn't know who Kim Harrison was and didn't really care if she met her. Like, she still waited in line with me, which was nice because that's what best friends do. I have awesome friends. I have really great friends. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I will post some pictures at the end of this video, and then some videos in the video as well, of the road trip, and then Kim Harrison speaking. Um, but yeah, you like waited in line, and she signed. I'm pretty sure Joseph Beth was kind of just like, we're gonna do our own thing, because every year, every time there's book signing, Kim Harrison does 2 books, and then if you have more, you just get back in line. And the guy said 5, and I was like, whatever, but that's fine, because technically I had 3. I had mine, my hardback, and then I had this one, because I ordered one off Amazon, which it came that day, and then I ordered one, because you had to order one to get a book signed for Joseph Beth, supposedly. Then you actually didn't. But it's okay because when I ordered mine, I was actually in line A, or like group A, so I got to go first. And if I wouldn't, we would have been like waiting forever and we wouldn't have gotten home until like 2 a.m. So I guess it's a good thing. And I'm awesome, and I got it signed for my sister, Natalie, because I'm pretty cool like that, and I'm not going to return it. I'm going to give it to her. And then she signed the same thing in mine. She signed the same thing in every book. Which then the best part, I asked her if she would sign my Kindle, and she did. I love it. I'm so excited. She signed my Kindle, and I put tape over it because I want to preserve it because I like my finger to see if it would come off, and it'll eventually come off. But I was a little sad. I love Kim Harrison. And I guess it's because of what's going on in this book with Trent and Rachel that she did it. But before, she put cute little sayings in the book, which, hold on, I'm gonna grab them. Okay, so these are all my signed books from Kim Harrison. I have the whole collection, but I haven't had her sign the paperbacks because I rather have like hardbacks. I don't know, because they last longer. But in this one, she says to. It literally looks like to Jessica. You see that? I don't know if that's me. It says Frenemies Rock, which everyone one day in their life has had a frenemy. Let's see what she said in Pale Demon. Maybe that's just what her E's look like, because it looks like that there. And it says, one good turn deserves another, in the turn in the book, if anyone has read it that's watching this. Which, for some reason, there's a Crunch Bar wrapper in my book. I have problems. It's okay, as long as I admit it, right? This one says, friends, enemies, what's a diff? And it's so cool, like, that she signed. And then this one says, revenge served hot. And obviously I've read this book a lot because it's falling apart. And the sticker is still in there from when I got, they like write your name on post-it. But yeah, it was exciting. It was fun. It was so much fun. She talked about how she went to school and she was a biologist. Well, she studied biology in school, and I didn't know that. And I was blown away because that's what I'm going to school for, is geology and biology, and I also kind of want to write. And I'm like, oh my god, maybe I could be the next Kim Harrison. Maybe not, but you never know. It'd be cool if I was. I think it'd be cool for anyone if they were. But she went there, and then I completely forgot to ask her. I had a couple questions, and of course, afterwards, like when I'm there, I completely forget them. And I was like speechless. But I asked her, like, I wanted to ask her if it's her who responds on her Facebook page, so maybe some of my viewers know. I don't know. And then I did get to talk to her when we were sitting, and it was fun, like, keeping a conversation with her, even though the guy interrupted us, and, like, we couldn't hear because he was on the microphone, but it's cool. So we got to talk to her about a few things, and, like, the drive, and then, when I was done, I asked if I could hug her, and because she is so awesome, she is so down to earth, and she is not, like, she's like such a nice person with awesome eyes. Her eyes are like green, it's ridiculous. She gave me a hug. I got to hug Kim Harrison, and it was really funny because Chrissy like doesn't really care, and I don't know, like I geeked out like the whole way home. I was like shaking the steering wheel, like I got to hug Kim Harrison. It was awesome. She's so cool. And next year will be the last book. But I'm going to give her a bear hug next year. It's going to be awesome. And we'll get a picture of the hug. Chrissy didn't, but it's okay. Hey, Chrissy got a picture of us together. And it was so much fun. Book signings are a lot of fun. Granted, like, a lot of the same questions always get asked, but those people maybe have never been to a book signing before, so. But I've been to 3 Kim Harrison book signings, so it's always, like, a couple of the same questions asked over and over, but maybe those people just got into the series and they're just curious, so it's whatever, but it was fun. It was so much fun. And I'm really sorry that her speech is going to be sideways. But yeah, book signings are worth the drive. Even if you're a nerd, like, I love it. I love Kim Harrison. I can't wait to finish all my library books and then start reading that series again, because it's awesome. And then there's all these other books she wrote under her real name, Dawn Cook, so it'll be interesting. Unless her real name's Kim Harrison. I should probably figure that out. I guess I'm not the best fan ever, huh? Oh well. I like to make this face. You can see all the stuff from my. Anyways, please enjoy the pictures and the videos of my trip. And I'm sorry for the poor editing job. But yeah, road trips are fun. Found out. Okay, I will get off. I promise. Off the screen. But me and Chrissy are great road trip buddies. And everyone should find that once in their life, a great road trip buddy. Someone who isn't your significant other, because me and Dave are great too. But me and her could drive across the country and be happy as can be. I've came to the realization. Yeah, it's nice. It's fun finding that stuff out with your friends. Take road trips with your friends. Take video. It's fun. So much fun. It's better than doing drugs. I won't even get into that. But enjoy my pictures and my videos. Thanks for watching!
Exciting and boring.
She's going on a security session because she's been doing security for Fred when Quinn's in on the West Coast with the girls. So I'm going to start from the car turning off and she realizes where she's at. Trent, is this a date? He didn't reach for the key still in the ignition. You never told me how your car got impounded. Is this a date? I asked again, more stridently. Silent, he sat there, his hands on the wheel as he stared at the front door and the flashing neon bowling pins. I wanted to leave. My face felt warm. A couple was getting out of a truck a few spots down, and they held hands as they went in. A date? I couldn't imagine holding Trent's hand in public. Kistons? Yes. Marshall? Yes. Not Trent's. This isn't a good idea. Normally I'd agree with you, but I have a valid reason. Valid. His voice had been calm, but my skin was tingling, and I fidgeted with my shoulder bag until I realized what I was doing and stopped. Nothing has changed in the last 3 months, I said. No, it hasn't. I took a breath and thought about that. He kissed me 3 months ago, and I kissed him back. Nothing has changed. I heard the soft sound of sliding cotton as he turned, and I felt his attention land on me. Looking up, I read in his eyes the question. Nothing, I said, my hands nodding in my lap. Things felt different to me. We'd been all over Cincinnati together the last 3 months. Me doing everything from getting him coffee at the conservatory's open house to discouraging three aggressive businessmen who wouldn't take no for an answer. We developed an unwritten language, and he gained the knack of reading my moods as easily as I knew what he was thinking. I'd seen him laugh in unguarded moments, and I'd learned to be gracious when he paid my way to events that I'd never be able to afford. I'd been ready to defend him to the pain of unconsciousness, and I wasn't sure anymore if it was a job or something I'd do anyway. But he had another life, one coming in tomorrow on a 747 that didn't include me. I can't be like Siri, I said, showing the world one face and my heart something else. I know. His voice was becoming softer and more frustrated. Yes, but we're still sitting here, I said, my anger building. Why are we here if we both know it's not going to work? I want to take you bowling, he said, as if that was all there was to it, and I flung my head back, staring at the roof of the car. Rachel, he said tightly, and I brought my head down. Tonight is the last night before the girls come home, and my world shifts back to them. I've never had time for myself like this, ever. Quinn will be there evaluating me, even though I know he didn't mean to. And until she leaves, Elsbeth will be doing the same. The girls will be front and center as they're supposed to be, and that's okay. But I've spent the last 3 months with you, and this incredible freedom that I've never had before. And I need to know if... His words trailed off, and my heart hammered at his expression, both pained and wistful. I need to know, he said softly. I want to know what a date with you is like, so I can look at it and say that was a date, and this was business. One date, one real date, with a good night kiss and everything. One date so I can honestly say to myself that the others were not dates. I couldn't seem to catch my breath, and I looked back down at my hands all twisted up again. Slowly, deliberately, I opened my fingers and splayed them out on my knees. I knew what he was talking about, and it might not be a bad idea, having a reference and all, but it sounded dangerous. Bowling? I questioned, and the worry wrinkled his brow eased.
So these, ooh, zoom out. We are very tired and have to do a 4-hour drive, so we are going to choose some energy chews. And we have Monsters.
Hold on.
We have peanuts and ho-hos. You can't really see into the bag. I know this is horrible camera work. Peanuts and ho-hos and something else. And Stacker, which I'm not taking because my heart will stop.
I'm taking.
Chrissy's going to take all of them and just she can drive home. I don't care. So yeah, we'll take another video soon and see how cracked out we are when we eat all these.